Hello again. Cloudy, but it's warm. Little bit of a breeze, not too much. And we're off in the direction of Polly Steps. Why not, eh? Just thought it might be nice as well to take a moment to give you a little 1-minute update on my Conker trees. Haven't done it for a while, so I filmed this yesterday afternoon. Here you go. Just a little update on my trees. That one's coming on, isn't it? That's up to about past my knee now. There's that one there. He's growing away. Matey boy next to him though is having a whale of a time, enjoying the sunlight, and he's just sort of, you know, plodding along, nothing too special. Yeah, not a great deal with this one either, but he's still alive. And finally, there's the last one. So they're coming along, but the one I did originally is the one at the end. Go back to that one. That's the one I did in the porch. That's the first one you saw. That's probably the best one so far. Quite pleased with that. Anyway, back to me walk. So there we go. That's how the old Conker trees are coming on. The one on the first one is doing lovely. All the growth on that wall there. That's opposite the railway. Still standing. Gonna head down through the underpass this morning so I can check in on the Pothole, our new pet pothole of the channel, out by the can't think of the name of the pub now. The Blue Anchor, that's right, by the Blue Anchor. And the Teen Brewery, is it? I don't know pubs really, so I never go in them. I don't really remember the names exactly. A bit of a brain fart as usual, but still, there we go. It's just me being me. There's our favourite pothole. Sure, it gets deeper by the day. Yes, good job they got that cone in it. That is deep, isn't it? St James's, just got 11. Not going to go straight to Polly Steps today, might not go at all, because apparently there's a large ship in, so I want to make sure I get down here and get some shots of it from the place I can get to from around here, hopefully. A lot of houses having resurfacing or the outside's done. That's the other side of Thomas Looney House, and of course you've got Thomas Looney House itself being done, and then you've got the one up by the Lido as well. Mad, all at the same time. Then I suppose it is the weather for it, isn't it now? It's the right time of year. Well, that's not the big ship I'm talking about, but it's pretty big anyway. Tide is certainly low here today. Even get down to the green post. Not going all the way down to that green pole because it's a bit slippy. I don't want to slip over, get me bum dirty. See, I've got my shorts on. Yay! That's a bit slippy. The Celtic Warrior is in, but we can't really see it at the moment. That's the girl Rona, I think, from the oh, maybe it's not. No, I don't know. Yes, it is. Ha! Haven't been up to it this close recently, see, so I didn't recognise it, but girl Rona. There we go. Nice close up on the wisteria. There's the girl Rona again, and loading off one of the larger ships, the Lady Adele. Oh, it seems to have stopped now, of course. Now the crane action stopped. And next to it, the Celtic Explorer, which was the one I was coming down to see if I saw coming in, but due to tide times, it came in a lot earlier. I think about 7 o'clock in the morning it would have been, 6 o'clock in the morning, so I wasn't around. Certainly looks like the tide's out, which, as I say, is very good, because it means that hopefully, see in a minute, I'm going to be able to get this shot I've been trying to get for the last 2 or 3 days from the beach of the lighthouse. I know the date, but I don't know it now as I'm talking, so when I've set up the picture I'll have the date. Oh, I'm not sure, I might not be able to. We shall have to see still. See, I want to be down around there, and that's where it's still pretty high. We'll give it a go though. We'll just take a moment to check in on the old beach hut's arrival. Bound to be a few more down there by now, especially with this lovely weather.
Oh yeah, I see it. Cool.
I think that's the little yacht we were watching on the back beach earlier on, getting set up, going out to sea.
When you see it really running,
I'll check my then and now photo so I can hopefully line it up, provided I can get down on the beach. while I go and do that, just want to take a moment to say thank you very much to all my new subscribers. I hit 650 yesterday, 651 this morning. It's wonderful. Thank you ever so much. Really is appreciated. I don't actually have to drop down onto the beach now because there's no way I can step down onto it further up. Interesting to see the construction of the iron girders underneath the seawall, because in a way that's what we're going to be looking at in a sec. Construction of this piece of wall, but not the new one, the old one. So as near as I can get it, because of the fact I don't want to be standing in the water, I'm going to take you back to 1890. Lighthouse was of course built, which you'll see in this picture. But at the same time, the old wall had fallen down. There'd been a really bad storm. So there's a load of blokes fixing it. No concrete in sight. Lovely. Crazy to think it, eh? 1890. Almost makes me need a wee. Love the way these change from the seaweed colour to the almost vibrant orange colour at the bottom. Lovely. I promise I'll shut up now, but this is such a beautiful colour. Camera won't do it justice. It's absolutely gorgeous, and to think that anyone up on the seafront will ever see that. Right, that's the end of me talking about the colour of the wall. Now I could have gone up those steps, theoretically, even if I could reach them, but that's the ones that are closed off at the top due to the questionably loose handrail apparently. Or at least that's what it said on Facebook. But we often pass those and comment on them from up on the seafront. Don't normally see them from down here on the beach. So there we go. Looks like I can get back up further along just there, which I will do, I think, in a minute. And here we are, back up on firmer ground. Lots of people outside the new captain's table, enjoying the weather, and no doubt the food and drink. Wonder if Nigel and his wife are looking down on me. Possibly is, yes there he is. I see him just going in the door. Haha. There he is. (1936) again, taken from roughly here. Of course there's no bus station, there's no electricity buildings there, or whatever they are, power things, but the Bella Vista's there on the end, and the line of the seafront is where it should be, and it's roughly it here. So 1936, there you go. So I'll come back across the road now to give you a better idea of the area if you're not familiar with it. But you've got the very first house there is the Bella Vista, next to what was the old Spanish Cellars Inn and that. And of course, in that other picture, you've got the Esplanade Hotel, which is where that car park is in front of the fish and chip shop. which is gone a long time ago. But if you search Esplanade on the channel, you'll find it then and now with a couple of nice pictures of it. It looks like we've got a new bus shelter behind the bus. They did replace it, so we're going to have a look at that in a minute. Well, not in a minute, we're going to have a look at it right now. And here we have the new bus shelter for those of you who are into bus shelters. No doubt some of you are. Try to go to wide angle. There we go, that's the new one they put up yesterday. It's closed at the moment, you see you can't go in that side or that side. But no doubt there'll be a grand opening, attended by the mayor. Still very nice indeed. Triangle, relatively busy today. Lots of people going about their triangular activities.
Why don't you let me?
Had some curly fries from Grills the other day. Very, very nice. Coasters. Doing a roaring trade, lovely. Public Menace #1, preparing his next attack at Losers. An empty bowling green, aside of course from the ubiquitous seagull. And there's the back of the captain's table. I just noticed below the flag to the left is a gold or a golden weather vane, and my first thought was I've never noticed that before, and my second thought was surprising someone hasn't decided it's probably real and gone up and stolen it. Just checking in with the building works next to the Thornhill. Lido is supposed to open on the 29th, I believe. That's the latest information I've got. 29th of this month, 29th of May. Well, there we go. Call it a day now. Had a nice walk. Complete transparency. I took a tablet earlier on for some like hay fever sneezing related issues, and it's worked. I haven't sneezed once since I've been out. However, it does cause drowsiness, and it has caused drowsiness. So I'm winding down now. You probably hear it in my voice. I'm going to head up home, get myself a couple of hours kip, and I won't say hopefully because I will. And I'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Take care. Bye.